This week on Commuting Chaos, Swiss encounters a twit talker, we meet the world's dumbest cyclist, and Swiss visits Holborn Circus. Welcome one and all to another edition of Swiss's Commuting Chaos. And if you're new to the channel or haven't yet subscribed, hit the pause button and subscribe. So Steve-O, we're back. Yeah, Carl, always good to be back. Yeah, Steve-O, it looks like Mark Eddy's out on his bicycle again, and he's all dressed in black. Oh yeah, Carl, he goes out cycling like an invisible Christmas tree. Doesn't seem to know where to stop at the traffic lights. No, Carl, he's a bit of a muppet. Now, well, Steve-O, it looks like the lights are going to change, so he's going to wait for the traffic, is he? Truth, mate. I mean, what's he playing at? Well, Carl, it's well known that Mark Addy's a method actor, and he's clearly taking it to the extreme, because it looks like his next film's called Roadkill. Oh, Tony, looks like we're back at Smithfield Market. Yes, Ralph, and as we know, all the local workforce are just absolutely fucking mad. Fucking hell? Oh, well, Tony, it looks like this van doesn't have a full set of lights on the left-hand side. Yeah, Ralph, or an indicator on the right-hand side for that matter. Now, Swiss is approaching Holborn Circus, which doesn't mean it's an actual circus, although the way some of the pedestrians behave around it might as well be. This lady's on a mobile phone, and she's not even going to take a look before stepping out into the road. It actually looks as though she's shat her pants. Now, it's probably just as well that these pedestrians are crossing when they are, and not paying any attention to the fact that the lights have changed for Swiss, because they've stopped him going ahead and hitting this bloody cyclist that's jumped the red lights. Now, I have to say, I feel quite sorry for all the commuting public, because every bus stop in central London looks like this due to the tube strike. Oh, Tony, Swiss has left work in Farringdon. Yes, Ralph, and it looks like he's about to have an encounter with a tit-talker. Do you not mean twit-talker? No, I mean he's a tit, because he's standing in the middle of the road with a pint in his hand, filming himself. And despite the fact that a motorcycle's just gone past him, he still continues to stand there, filming himself. He's a tit. Oh, well, thanks for clearing that one up. A pleasure, Ralph. Pleasure. So it turns out that not all e-bikers run through the red lights. Some of them wait patiently behind them. Either that, or he's so bummed out on drugs, he hasn't even realised where he is, or the fact that he's just set at traffic lights. Now, I'm not going to do a silly voice for this next one. I'm really interested in what people think on this one in the comments, because I've stopped at a set of traffic lights, and this motorcycle's pulled up, but starts revving his engine before the lights have changed. And then when they do change, and it's amber and people are crossing, he fires his bike forwards at the pedestrians. Now, I have to admit, I hate it when people step out into the road after the lights have changed, but I do think this is way too aggressive. And this next clip is the same motorcyclist a couple of 100 yards further down the road. Now, I've noticed there's a pedestrian in the middle of the road, and I'm going to slow down to let her cross, but he bombs past her on the wrong side of the road, within inches of her, and then the next motorcyclist behind me can't be bothered to wait for her to cross the road either. Oh, and by the way, it's supposed to be 20 miles an hour through this section of road. Yeah, so Swiss is on the A217, and this is a 40 mile an hour stretch of road. So it's good to see that some BMW owners are keeping up the tradition of being an absolute wanker. Yeah, so Steve-O, looks like we're back at the roadworks at Waterloo Bridge. Oh yeah, Carl. And as we know, everybody loves to jump the traffic lights here. Struth, mate, you reckon he went through the red light? I'd say it's a distinct possibility, but I don't think we're in any doubt as to the second guy that's gone through. Now, this route going up to Smithfield Market, it's one way. There's no bloody cycle path here, but it turns out there is a psychopath. As well as being a fuckwit, it turns out that the cyclist is an extra from one of the Final Destination films. So Swiss is on Waterloo Bridge, and it's divided up into the pedestrians, the cyclists, and the motorists. No prizes for guessing who gets the smallest area on the bridge. Anyway, there's loads of cyclists that use this bridge, and most of them, but not all of them, stick to the cycle path. However, you do get some dumbasses that aren't interested in using the cycle path. The same dumbasses that can't read, stay back and do not pass this vehicle on the inside. Now, I don't know about you, but if I was faced with that gap, I'd think, probably not worth it. But Mr. Crackhead here thinks I'll give it a go. There's dumb, there's super fucking dumb, and then there's this idiot. Hey Andy, it's Steve. You remember you came round with your X5 and we tried to fix it in my garage? It turns out you only put half the piston rings back in, so I think half of your engine's got a bit of bother. Oh, the other thing is, you didn't put all the brake pads in, so I reckon your car might be pulling to one side when you try and brake. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button. And stay safe out there, guys, because it's a bloody mad world.